Hello, my name is Glandhi Geraldi. I will explain about oceanography. Oceanography is quite literally the study of oceans. The study of oceans involves all aspects of the marine environment on planet Earth, including physical, chemical, and biological science. They may also study the effects of pollution and biological decay on ocean water. These scientists are often called chemical oceanographers. Still others study life in the oceans. Life in oceans can range from tiny microscopic organisms such as marine bacteria and algae to corals, fish, and marine mammals such as whales and dolphins. These oceanographers are sometimes referred to as marine biologists. Indeed, one of the most critical branches of oceanography today is known as biological oceanography. It is the study of the oceans, plants, and animals, and their interactions with the marine environment. But oceanography is not just about study and research. It is also about using the information to help leaders make smart choices about policies that affect oceans' health. Lessons learned through oceanography affect the ways humans use the sea for transportation, food, energy, water, and much more. Of course, oceanography covers more than the living organisms in the sea. A branch of oceanography called geological oceanography focuses on the formation of the seafloor and how it changes over time. Geological oceanographers are starting to use especially GPS technology to map the seafloor and other underwater features. This research can provide critical information such as seismic activity that could lead to more accurate earthquake and tsunami prediction. In addition to biological and geological oceanography, there are two other main branches of sea science. One is physical oceanography, the study of the relationship between the seafloor, the coastline, and the atmosphere. The other is chemical oceanography, the study of the chemical compositions of seawater and how it is affected by water, human activities, and other factors. In a time when the oceans is threatened by climate change and pollution, coastlines are eroding and entire species of the marine life are at risk and extinction. The role of oceanographers may be more important now than it has ever been. Next, the jobs of oceanographers vary widely depending upon the area of specializations and the focus of study. For example, some physical oceanographers may retrieve data from satellites and buoys in the ocean without ever leaving their office or laboratory. Other oceanographers may work to collect data and specimens at sea aboard research vessel for days, weeks, or even months at a time. Still others may work in classrooms, laboratories, or research institutes. Many federal government agencies, universities, and research institutes employ oceanographers to help study environmental impacts, pollutions, weather, commerce, and policy. Private companies who offer environmental consulting service also sometimes employ oceanographers.